up? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Extreme Cuts Podcast back at it again. I got so much to talk about today. It's just crazy. So today we have two guests. My other guest is the boss man of my city, my music, which is Justin Kickett. But right now, across from me, I have sitting Mr. Aaron Daniels, Trilla Thriller, in the building.
Thrilla
Uh,
Thrill in here.
yeah, please
Yeah.
correct me if I'm wrong. If I said it wrong, I'm so sorry.
Thrilla Thrill.
Thriller, say no more.
What's up, man? I'm happy to be here.
Man, please, hey. I've been trying to get you in here a long time.
I
So
know,
like I
yeah,
say,
for a long
this
time.
this this was a surprise to me because you got something going on special. What you got rocking?
We got a lot going on right now, but first, before we start anything, I
Let's
just
go.
want to acknowledge how the city is on fire right now with just when it comes to arts and entertainment, it's just going crazy right now.
Yeah.
Literally, it's last night was the Georgia Foreman Galaxy Gala.
Oh yeah, you know I went.
And
That's why I said I got so much to talk about.
Man, that'd be crazy every time I go.
So you was there too?
I wasn't there last night, but I have
Okay,
been before.
I was gonna say because I did not see you last night,
Nah.
but okay, say no more. Let's talk about it real quick because you are pretty. I ain't gonna say or definitely an affiliate
For sure.
of the family. You know what I'm saying?
You know.
It's everybody is linked in, and it is a big love, and that's what I was saying earlier today on my Facebook. I was saying just how many artists we have here in St. Louis. It is so hard to pick who the best people are to bring to your podcast and showcase because it's so many of them. We only come once a week. I mean, I
Right.
guess we could come more, if we pay for more, but I mean, we only come once a week. So, I mean, to be fair, I try not to do no more than 3 to 4 interviewers at the same time just to give everybody a chance to talk and
For sure.
having enough time to speak on whatever they got going on.
For sure.
But that's the reason why I chose to do, like I say, the way I did it today. Um, you got so much to talk about, and I got so much to ask you. So, like I say, this is an interview that I have been waiting for a very, very, very long time. So, I'm going to just start from the beginning. Like, where are you from?
I'm from St. Louis, of course.
Okay.
I was born and raised on the west side,
Okay.
and then probably when I was about 10 or something, I moved to the south side.
Okay.
And so I'm kind of west side and south side, I would say.
Okay.
what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Love the West and the South
Yeah,
all day.
for sure.
Yeah. So, okay, I know a lot of people that know you, and I've always heard really good things about you, and that kind of drew me to your music, the good things that I heard about you, and I have been a fan of your music for a very long time.
Oh, I
So,
appreciate that.
yeah, seriously. So I was waiting for the opportunity to have something like this, like I say in podcasting, because I really wanted to shine light on so many people that's been working over the years. You have been working a very long time.
Thank you.
I'm gonna talk about your high school years because that's where I know a lot of people that know you from. Jackie Wyatt, that's my sister.
Oh, yeah.
She knows you. Gina,
Yeah.
she knows you. And these are people that grew up with you, and you all went to visual performance art school. Now, how was that growing up and moving from the west side, coming to the south side, and going to a high school like this?
The crazy part, I mean, not to give too much backstory, but
Yeah.
I went to Gateway Middle.
Okay.
So a lot of times everybody know if you go to Gateway, you usually naturally transition to Gateway High.
Okay.
So I kind of decided to, at a young age, to kind of go against the grain
Okay.
and go with what I felt. And somehow it was leading me to the performing arts school because I had an interest in acting,
Okay.
and drama and stuff like that.
Okay.
So basically, I guess being in having that in me to want to do that is what motivated me to go ahead and try to fight to get into that school. So once I got into that school, it was it's like almost like you know how the X-Men is when you got all people with different powers and all that. It's
Right.
like going to a school like that because you got people that could do things that you can't do. You know
Type
what
of
I mean?
stuff.
Like, but they're amazing talents and stuff like that. I mean, of
Yeah.
course, you got your people in between that just there because it's high school.
Right.
But aside from that, you got people that are real dedicated to what they do, and just
Okay.
being around an environment like that, it just make you more creative. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wasn't rapping
Absolutely.
before I went to that school. Well, I was rapping a little bit before I went to that school,
Okay.
but when I got there, it kind of I felt real like free to do that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So
Okay.
just being
Okay.
in that element, it's a good feeling to be around that.
Man.
So it definitely helped shape everything I do today.
Okay. And so you said you got there and you got into well, it's you said you was already doing the rap.
Mm.
Why rap?
Um, you ever heard it's an old song. I'm trying to think of what song. I think it's Bubba Sparks or something. But he said his first little bars was like, "I ain't choose to rhyme, rhyming chose me.
Okay.
I didn't pick it." You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? It's just something that like naturally I just tried to write a poem or something for a class one day, and then we were supposed to say it in front of the class, and the poem came out as a rap.
Okay.
And it's like the reaction that I got from the people was something that was like it couldn't be explained, and it was like I just love that feeling.
Okay.
So I think that's what made me kind of stick with it.
Okay.
Everybody loved it for some reason. It was real entertaining. It was natural too because I didn't practice it to but I got up there, it was like put your hands in the air and all this shit, and
Okay.
it went right, and I was like, whoa, I didn't even know I had that in me. So it allowed me
Okay.
to see something I didn't know I had in myself, and then
Okay.
like yeah, I was
Yeah.
hooked after that.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. And I wanted to shine light on that because um what you just said, sometimes you have to be in the environment around positive people, around everybody that's doing, like you said, different creative things. It keeps you going, and I love that. So bringing you up to now, with the projects that you have going on, your catalog is so long. You have been at this many years. How long have you been rapping now? A total of years?
Mm. Well, as far as like rapping in general, I would say, since I was a kid, maybe since I was like 10. So that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
It's been a
Okay.
while. And then I think as far as taking it seriously within the last 3 to 4 years, that's when it
Okay.
kind of, things start kind of like shit. Cause I stopped for a whole like decade almost where I didn't do anything. I
Okay.
was real active, and then I stopped, and I just, became a student again,
Okay.
and had to fall back in love with it. And I
Okay.
think that's like I'm really beginning to think that's a natural part of it. You know what I'm saying? You gon' go through these cycles of extreme highs, and then you almost get lows to where you have to like fall back in love with it and find your reason and motivation for doing it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I feel like it's like every artist go through it, and I feel like this last run that I went on was real pivotal in making me learn a lot about myself.
Okay.
You know, and what can be done, and having the value of having like-minded people around.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Uh, that's well said. Um, so as far as I'm gonna ask this. So as far as your educational background, how does that play into the rap per se?
As far as my educational background, I think that just being I think in general, when you a person that try to be like educated in any kind of way, whether you read books or whatever you got to do to expand your knowledge or whatever, it all play a part in anything you do. You know what I mean? So, um, education is very important. Education is number one. Because it's like if you using a microphone and you saying things to people, you want to be educated in what you say and how you say
And
it.
and the reason why I said it like that because you went to a performance art school,
Mm-hmm.
so you guys were able to touch down on subjects like that. Being able, you had one on. I'm assuming because this was a performance art school. I didn't go to a performance art school, but the picture that they always paint
Mm-hmm.
for performance art schools is that you have this one-on-one. Um, this one-on-one experience with an instructor that can see what your capabilities are and pull it out. And I guess that's the reason why I always ask where you're from and how it relates to today, because for you to be on um, a hobby, what started off as a hobby,
Mm-hmm.
and now we're doing it to possibly hit the mainstream with it. So to for you to switch it over into a career, um, and like I say, the things that you learned, like you said, that was a great example with the mic.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and it is a certain way to hold it. If you're a rapper that runs around, it's a certain way to hold it.
Yeah.
So it's different techniques to use in performing.
Mm-hmm.
So having coming from that background and being, like you said, in front of audiences
Yeah.
and having one-on-one with instructors that are where that's their profession and that's what they specialize in. That's a pretty cool thing to be involved in. It kind of gives you a boost before the fame, where
That's
you
a
could,
fact.
cause y'all school had a lot of popular, famous people
Yeah.
that used to come to y'all school a lot too. You guys had a lot of exposure, even as a high school, on a
For
high
sure.
school level, and you had to. And if you guys didn't know that, that school is not a school where you can just get into. You have to write letters, and you have to be accepted into that school as far as your artistry. So you have to tell them your reasoning for wanting to be a part of their school in order to enter their school, and it has to be good enough for them to, for them to back it, so to speak. Cause like I said, I had a lot of relatives that went down there.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, moving forward, what do you got going on today?
Oh, today I just came to talk a little bit about the show coming up next Sunday.
Okay,
Next Sunday, gonna be live at Blueberry Hill. That's right, Blueberry Hill in the Delmar Loop. Everybody know where the Delmar
for
Loop at.
sure.
Everybody know how to get there. It's right in the middle of everything. A lot of times, we do shows all over. Sometimes we on the east side, and then when you try to get people to come to the east side, they be like, "Why don't you do something in the city?" So, well, we in the city now. So, I mean, like, we all over with it. So, this is a great opportunity to come out and have some fun. If you haven't seen a More Montana show,
Okay.
you got to know that it's a big deal.
And I never have seen a More Montana show,
Yeah,
so I'm trying to work it out where I can come and see it because
yeah.
I don't know who that is, and I would love to be introduced.
A More Montana,
Yeah.
yeah. He
Okay. Okay, for sure. Cause I definitely don't know who that is, but like I say, I want to get hip.
Oh yeah,
So
dope.
yeah. And Blueberry Hill, why is that like a normal place that you always, is this your first time at Blueberry
This is
Hill?
actually I've been at Blueberry Hill maybe years and years ago, but this is my
Okay.
first time performing at the Duck Room, which is like their big stage that they have.
Okay.
It's almost like in the basement of Blueberry Hill.
Okay.
So I mean, you got good food upstairs, you got good drinks upstairs, you got good vibes downstairs where the whole party will be at with the stage and everything. You can come go upstairs, enjoy some food, come downstairs. They got a bar downstairs, have
Okay.
you a drink, watch a great show. It's not only me on the bill, you know what I mean? Brandon Michael Lewis,
Okay.
the rapper Quiz,
Okay.
um, Big Lou.
Okay.
The list goes on. I don't want to forget nobody, disrespect nobody.
Yeah.
But a bunch of us gonna be there, and Amore Montana bringing his guests, and he got songs with some of the top hottest artists out in the city. So I mean, that
Okay.
mean almost everybody gonna already be there. So I
Okay.
mean, the best thing you should probably do is get a ticket,
Right.
especially for me.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Say no more. And as far as this, the songs that you're gonna be performing, I want to get into that album that you got going out
hmm
right now. What's going on with this album?
Uh,
Is it already available on platforms? Can we go out and check it out? Where can we see it at?
my last album that I came out with was Carpe Diem. It was about a year ago and some change. It's been a little while, but
Okay.
I'm working on some new music right now. I'm
Okay.
even debuting some new music at the new show. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So let's make some noise for that.
I know that's right. Okay. All of that. You heard me. Straight up.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we gonna bring some new. I mean, it's gonna be familiar vibes, and we gonna do what we do, and we gonna have fun with it. But what I really want is to like people to understand, like a lot of artists they work hard to put on these shows and stuff like that, and um, I don't think people realize the power they have. Like you literally just by supporting, whether you buy a ticket, share a flyer in any kind of way, you really could help do a lot. You helping that artist get seen by hundreds of people that you know that they don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Family members, all that. Like people don't realize how much artists need y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna humbly say it. You know, most artists won't, but we need y'all. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't come out and make these events what they are, you know what I'm saying? Like that doesn't necessarily help the ecosystem will continue to grow. You know what I mean? To the point where somebody can reach back and help the next person. You know what I'm saying? If somebody gets far enough, but that can't happen without a foundation being built by the people. The people literally, just like you can elect the president, you can elect the artist to push them to the highest heights.
Absolutely.
You know, so why wouldn't you want to push your friend, your relative, the person you love and respect? Why wouldn't you want to put them in the best light possible? Because it's gonna help you. Because if they get rich and some shit happen, if you need some money to pay some shit, that's gonna be the first person that you might can reach to.
You know,
so you literally have the power to create a millionaire, but people. I don't really feel like
I know it's crazy. Like I say, I'm in love with music, so I love going out to support it. It's an enjoyable thing to me, and I love it. I got to see you behind the scenes with Dynasty Red's video with Lemonade.
Yeah.
And I have to say, you are a natural at it.
Oh,
The camera lady, I mean, her job was easy because you knew what to do, you knew how to stand, like it was just perfect. Everything. And that's why I say you can tell a seasoned performer versus other people that's just jumping in the game and just doing it. I can see the technique all and everything. And
shout the Visual Plug.
Yes,
shout to Dynasty
definitely
Red.
shout out to Visual Plug. She was just here not too long ago, as a matter of fact.
It's her birthday today, actually.
Is it her birthday today?
It's on Facebook.
Well,
Oh, man,
happy birthday,
happy
Visual
birthday.
Plug. Enjoy your weekend.
Hey now, happy birthday, happy birthday. I definitely got to get on the book and tell her happy birthday. Absolutely.
She likes to travel a lot. Maybe she's
Yeah, she
Okay, out here in the world.
probably outside.
That's what's up. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, fellow Leo queen.
Okay.
Big Leo energy.
Okay, I know that's right. Big Leos. And speaking of, I want to go back for a couple of seconds on that whole performance with GA Boys last night. It was a Leo's birthday party for Tigger, Don Diva. What is the other guy's name? Yeah, it was last night. What was his name? Skeet or something like
Baby
that?
Skeet.
Baby Skeet. It was
That's my
his
guy.
birthday too. Baby Skeet. Yeah. And they jammed last night. When I say he celebrated his birthday last night,
That's
he
the
acted
Henny
a
man.
damn fool. Okay, he acted a damn
He was
fool.
on that hen.
Yeah, he was. Them Henny boys. I'm talking about they did that, child. It was an excellent performance last night at the Dark Room, flat out. Like I could not leave the room. Everybody was so dope. Like I say, it's crazy. When you just can't leave, it's hard for you to leave. I locked my keys in my car and everything that night. It was nuts last night. It was so funny. But I was just like, I don't give a fuck. I was like, I'm gonna keep the party going. I ain't going nowhere. I don't give a fuck. When the AAA come and get the keys out, I'm going back in the damn building. I ain't leaving. I ain't going nowhere. Nothing will fuck up this day. You understand what I'm saying? It was crazy. But like I say, the everybody's performance last night. Shout outs to all the Leos. Happy birthday to y'all. It was a fire performance. J Boys did it again. Like I say, Terry was the host. Zaza was the host.
Terry Crews.
Yeah, Terry Crews. The little one. The little Terry Crews, not the big one, the little one. You heard me, but he did a good job, y'all. It was off the chain, y'all. Like flat out, it was off the chain, and I got to give it to y'all. Like I say, it was so hard to pick different people, cause I be going to the shows to pick people to bring to the podcast. You know what I'm saying? If you want to come on the podcast, for a small fee, I get you on there. But if I want you to come on the show,
It's different.
it's different situation. You know what I'm saying? If I want you,
I will say, like, GA
You
is cold at, like, cultivating the right artists to put on the show. And then not only that, but, like, I like the amount of time they go. You know what I mean? It's
Yes,
not
you
like
said
overdrawing.
it.
People up there, they in, they out.
Everything.
And
Yes.
it's a dope look. It's good vibes. Everybody mingling and networking together.
2 hours, two and a half hours, back to back.
It started a great time to me.
Alley Cat the DJ.
Yeah.
Ate it up real fast, you know what I'm saying? They had like one little intermission in between, and you are absolutely right when you say that. That's why I keep shining light on GA Boys when it comes to putting a showcase together, because when she puts it together, even the arrangement of how she puts the people together, it all flows and goes perfect, where you really can't leave that show, because from the beginning to the end, it's really all raw ass talent from the beginning to the end, and it's dope. And I just met you mentioned that's gonna be at the performance with you here at the Blueberry Hill. You mentioned a guy named what did you say his name was?
Peter Parker.
No, not him. Not no Peter Parker. I'm trying to think of who he's so y'all. Justin so sarcastic. He's stupid, y'all. What is that? Yeah, he's stupid. What is that?
I said his name.
God, yeah, you said his name.
Brandon Michael Lewis.
Brandon, you hit it on it. How did you know? How did you
guess what,
fucking
though?
know?
He went to the same school as me.
Really?
Yeah.
He went there too? That's crazy, man. Like, man, his performance, another seasoned artist. Like, you can tell by how he jammed. Like, he don't need, man, that man could have did that acapella. He didn't need nothing. He didn't need no music. He didn't need nothing. He could have did it acapella, and it still would have hit just like it did. He was awesome. And that was my first time seeing him perform last night. So shouts out to Brandon Lewis. Yeah,
everybody you saying, like, they kind of from that same class that I'm from, like, as far as like just being a mind, like Baby Ski, Brandon Michael Lewis, like all those guys are like monsters on stage. Like, so imagine like being in a situation having to go perform before or after some of these guys. Like Wolski, like these are big like stars.
Yes,
like, you know
like
what I mean?
they dope.
Yeah, to be going behind. So it's like if you can't keep up, you know what I mean? Like
that's what type of time it is right now. Like I say,
Geo Davis.
It's great. Geo Davis.
Incredible.
Sadie's
incredible.
Oh my God. J Baby. Nina P. It was nuts last night. It was nuts. Almighty E. Boy, don't play with him. Like, he was going from outside doing mic drops, running back inside, hitting the stage, running back out doing more mic drops. Like, it was a dope.
Crazy right now.
Yeah, he nuts with it. I don't see how he got all the energy he got. It is.
And today, like Slumfest Day, so everybody right now as we speak is down at Slumfest, and it's a big party going on, big celebration of underground music, and it just, you could feel the vibration of the energy of everybody just got stuff going on. The next couple weeks are just like crazy. Jim Jones here tonight, like it's just and I seen a flyer T-Dub-O opening up for Jim Jones, so it's like the scene is just super alive right now. You know what I'm saying?
I think Jock will be here tomorrow. He got a Cuts for Kids, so Young Jock will be here tomorrow for a little Cuts for Kids. Somebody sent me an invitation too.
Yep.
So
that's why we keeping that energy going, and that's why we keeping it going from this weekend on to next weekend when we got the tickets for the Amore Montana show. Y'all need to come out and see that. I'm performing a set, and I haven't performed in like a year.
Okay.
Other than me coming out for Dynasty that one time, I haven't performed in like a year.
That's crazy.
I took a break, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, and now it's like I guess it's time to see what's up. So
yeah, it's time to come on up out of here.
Yeah.
Because your performance
a lot of people
is
been
nuts.
asking me.
Man, you the shit. It's not.
I appreciate that.
I'm saying it, and I'm so serious. Like, you the shit. Like, everybody that hasn't checked them out, check them out. And let me say this too, to the right of me, is Mr. Justin Kickett, and we got to shine light. Today was his album release, and we gonna listen to a couple of songs on his album today, because today was his album his listening party today for his album was today on his show earlier today. And that starts at 12 o'clock, so y'all make sure y'all touch down with Justin Kickett's show that goes on at 12 o'clock. And like I say, the man of the hour is sit here, man, and we talking about and the reason why I want to talk to y'all both, because like I say, you say you left the scene for a minute and you came on back. And Justin, it's been a minute since you had an album, and here we are. What you say, 12 years later, and now a new album. So what inspired you to pop out now with this new album?
Yeah, it's kind of self motivation, basically.
Okay.
I mean, one of my songs is called "You Can't," and basically the only thing stopping you is yourself.
Okay.
So if you say I can't, or if someone else says you can't, then that should be motivation to do it. So you can't. I mean, yeah, you can't stop me. You can't break me. I mean, you can't bend me. You can't make me. I mean, it's so. I've been putting a lot of work into the radio portion in the front up here, and we've had a lot of shows. So I kind of put my own
Yeah, for
on
sure.
the back burner, kind of. But yeah, I've got a little more free time recently. So I mean, I've got over 100 songs, but as an artist, you know how it is. You can't just, I'm gonna write a song. Well, yeah, you can try to write a song, or you think you feel the song, or you're in the moment.
Yeah, I know.
Got the vibe going, but sometimes, or you got baby mama problems, or someone's like, you can't focus, and you can't write it. So I mean, I have a lot of projects and music that's kind of halfway done or not completed.
Okay.
And what am I doing, right? I mean, now's the perfect time to do it. I mean, yeah, I've got a lot. So it's some older tracks, some newer ones, but that's why it's called Out the Vault. It's like, if you are truly an artist, you can write music that's timeless.
That's right.
Anybody.
That's a fact.
Everybody's been in love. Everybody's been in a breakup. You know, maybe not everybody's a parent or not, whatever. But situations. Everybody's been lied to, cheated, right? I mean,
absolutely.
Everybody's has dreams. Everybody. I mean, it's just you relate music to the people.
The human experience.
There's enough gang shit and twerking music out there.
Absolutely.
Anybody can twerk and shoot people. I mean, that's cool and all, but I mean, I like to send more of a positive message, and I don't care. That's why I've gotten this far. Is just I don't really care what people think.
Yeah.
I mean, the world is simple. Life is simple. People are the ones that make it difficult.
That's right. Yeah, you hit it on the head with that. Yeah.
Too many people are worried about too many people.
Yeah.
Why don't you just worry about yourself? It sounds easier to me.
Yeah. You think.
Is it simple, right?
Yeah,
Common sense is not very common.
No, it's not.
It should be uncommon sense.
Yeah, what you said.
I mean, but yeah,
I think the only thing worse than that is people worrying, like you said, people kind of worrying about the thoughts of other people. You know what I mean? Like just sitting up and thinking about somebody that's not thinking about you. It's like the worst way to waste your energy.
It drains a lot.
Like you wasting your energy for real.
Drains a lot of energy.
I don't have enough time for myself hardly, let alone what you got going on.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, so yeah, it's just people don't have. Maybe they're not full on the inside. If they can't take care of themselves, if they're not happy on the inside, they try to see their happiness through other people.
Yeah.
I guess you could look at it that way, but.
I mean, I'm gonna say this, you know, and I guess it's a question to both of you. When you are an artist, and so let me just get to it. So most of the music that I've made throughout my lifetime came through pain. If I was going through something, if I was mad about something, then I wrote it down. If something pissed me off, then I wrote about the situation and I put it down. If something trauma-wise happened to me, I wrote it down. I won't lie. The pain pushes songs out of me. So to me, I'm more of a depressing kind of rapper, you know. So that's why I don't do it as much. Because I realized that with myself, because I write more out of pain. Writing is more therapy. It's more therapeutic to me. So like I say, most of the things that I write about is through pain. So,
But
and
there's
that's
people that can connect with that.
and it is
For
most
sure.
people can connect with that. But me as an artist, I've always felt like a person to me that's an all around artist is a person that can make music that's any type of genre and can
That's a fact.
and yeah and can make it happen. You can rap about happiness, sadness, having sex, riding in your car, you
Turtles.
know, okay, turtles, shit, whatever the fuck, dogs. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like if you're a for real artist, you should be able to pick any subject and be able to flow on that and make it pop. You
Like
know what I'm saying?
lemonade.
Like lemonade. You heard me? Like lemonade.
Yeah.
Taking life and the whole concept behind that. Shouts out to Dynasty Red all day long. Just taking what life brings to you and making the best of it. And like I say to each of you, and I asked you first, Justin, because we was just talking about your music, and you said "Out the Vault" was the title of it, and you said it's a little bit of everything, and you bringing it all to the table. I'm gonna say this through your, because I know you've had many hardships. The business has shut down, reopened again, moved locations. You move from this part of the end all the way to this part of the town. Like throughout business, you've gone through some things throughout this, you know what I'm saying, throughout this journey, and you still keep going, keep moving. So like I say, a lot of things did happen where I can see where I understood where it took 12 years to get back, you know what I'm saying, sitting down because there was so much stuff going on where you had to keep moving. You just didn't have time to sit there and really focus on it. So, like I say, with life, I guess my question to you is how do you balance this now? Like, what have you learned through all of the I ain't gonna call them failures because they were lessons. So I say through all the lessons learned, how did you create the balance now, where life is good?
Yeah, it's great. Just main thing would be consistency.
Okay.
I would say. I mean, I've had some business partners before, and some worked out, and some did. But no one can do it by themselves. I don't care who they are.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at you, fancy pants.
I'm trying to tell you, I was about to talk about it. What's going on? Ah, okay,
Gloves
okay. Y'all ain't see Erica just a few seconds ago. She done,
She's a W.
yeah, something different now.
WIP.
Something different.
Switched up.
Okay,
WIP.
y'all check her page out later on and check out this outfit she rocking, cause yeah, she ready for the wedding. You heard me? Okay, okay, get in
Put
here.
on camera. Get
Okay,
on.
get in here. Okay, don't play with her.
Hey, them heels ain't coming on till I get them.
Okay, but she put that on real fast, real fast. So we got a dressing studio. It's the recording studio. You can switch your clothes up and get hot up in here. We got it. We ready for it.
Hot up in her.
Yeah, hot up in here. We ready.
I forgot the question. I was distracted.
But yeah, I was just asking you as far as balancing life.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
I know you
balancing
went through
life.
a lot back in the day, just
Right.
keeping the studio afloat.
And
So
same
now,
thing. Yeah, I've had
Yeah.
some business partners. Like I said, some work, some don't, and just trying to teach people. Basically, the thing is, learn in a business, and the only way you're going to expand is be able to trust other people. Because literally no one can do it by themselves.
yeah,
So that's why I can. Well, just like they say, I can buy you a fish, or I can teach you how to fish. Right? Either
Right.
way, after you keep buying fish, you might run out of money. But you learn how to fish, then of course you do it on your own. So I like to encourage people and teach. Hey, how do I do this? Hey, I can do it for you, or I can show you. If I'm doing it for you, I'm charging you though.
Right.
I know that's
Right?
right.
Yeah,
So,
that's the thing we got to get around to. Like, we got to really like work on people like gatekeeping information. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay to spread knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Of course, be selective, I guess, but to a degree, it's like, it's all right to spread knowledge. If you see something somewhere that somebody can improve on doing something better, it's okay if they have an open ear for constructive criticism.
Yeah.
To, you know what I'm saying, have some input that can help somebody, or you have some information, or you got a plug, share it. You know what I mean? Especially if you ain't doing nothing with it, pass it to the next person that could do something with it.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? It don't hurt to show love, and it don't hurt to inform somebody of a something that could be ahead of them that could prevent them from going through something. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be a lot of gatekeeping on information sometimes, and I feel like that kind of slows productivity down for everybody.
Because some people take advantage of it. Some people take the ball. I'll show you how to do it, and then we work together, and then you maximize your productivity.
Yes.
You're doing this, and I'm doing that. We're streamlined, right? But then other people take that information and basically use it against you and try to do their own shit. So, of course, you got spies and sabotage in the business.
You got to be selective,
So, I mean, and that's why there is gatekeeping. It's like, man, I had a partner who basically tried to cut me out. It's like, you won't have shit without me, bro. You know, so I mean, that's bound to happen, of course. You get situations
definitely
like
bound
that.
to happen.
It's a learning process.
That's part of it, for sure.
But you can't let the bad egg spoil the whole carton.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And I guess I know I was on Justin's show a couple of weeks ago or last week or whatever week it was. I know I had the pleasures of sitting in on his show. And they kind of touched down on that conversation just in business, how to keep the personal business and the business relationship separate, still being able to maintain a love for a person without hating them. You know what I'm saying? When business fails or when things go to shit, you know what I mean? When y'all are working together, sometimes it's just that. I hate to say it like that, but sometimes it's just that bad. And that's another thing that you said something about respect of criticism. You have to be open to accept that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people get it and they get so upset and then they close up and then you can't get nothing else out of them no more because they upset about it. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, if I did something wrong or if I didn't handle it the way you think I should have handled it, please tell me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of person I am. Please tell me, because I'm going to do whatever I can to try to avoid that the next time. You know what I'm saying? And moving forward. But if you the type that I tell you something and you know, you pissed off and like I say, now you don't want to fuck with me no more. Now you don't want to do nothing with me no more. You just... everything just thrown up in the air. It's like, really, did we really have something to begin with? If this is what
that was
you know what I'm saying?
Not constructive.
If this is what we were gonna the path. I mean, I'm glad you did it because now we can cut it off and I can move on and continue to do what I'm doing without, you know what I'm saying? Because God do show you sometimes. Like I say, people reveal their colors too
but your
sometimes.
intentions was pure.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So, like I say, I know that, like I say, I've seen Justin throughout business over the years, and he has always been a face that not only has been supportive, because I've seen him at these different showcases and performances that's going on out here over the years, but like I say, he's also a family man behind the scenes. Right here in the studio all the time, he always has his daughters with him, you know, spending time with them, and they sitting at the computer and having daddy time, and his children are a part of our life too, because we're at the podcast and we're meeting his children, and we have a relationship with the babies. We love the babies, you know what I mean? So it's like it just, business does grow into being a family at times, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying when shopping, because I know a lot of other podcasters that's here with Mycitymymusic, they always be like, "I join the podcast." I'm big on energy, so I never. You know, if you're serious about being a part of the podcast, then you will come to Justin and you will present yourself, and you guys can go where you're going. But I'm not forcing and turning no arms with it, because we have such a good family here at Mycitymymusic. Everybody has a warm, welcoming presence here in the building, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I love about Mycitymymusic, and that's what I love about doing my business here with Mycitymymusic. We got food over there. Like I say, the listening party for Justice listening party was the earlier today on Saturdays at 12 o'clock. So I'm going to put that link in there too so y'all can check that out and check out the album. But we can ready to listen to some songs, you know what I'm saying? But I was just wrapping it on back to what we was talking about as far as Justin as a man and as a businessman. How he's able to balance this and maintain this, even his relationships and business. You know what I'm saying? He has a lot on his plate, but as a businessman, you're able to, man.
That's not easy.
It can't be.
I mean,
It just can't be
yeah,
because, like I say, it's a lot. I didn't realize how much you do until I had a podcast myself and just see all the many hours that you spend here. You're here 7 days a week, pretty much. You what, one day off?
I mean, yeah, it kind of depends. I mean, yeah, so, I mean, different schedules. I mean, but our weekends are busier, of course. But either way, if not physically here, yeah, checking emails and voicemails and all that kind of stuff as well. That's part of it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, some people, I don't take no off days, all that. Those people are insane, or they're crazy, or they don't have family or relationships.
Yeah.
So that's not physically possible. So, yeah, I'm trying to clear my mind a little bit, and that's where you find the people that you can depend on and be, okay, cool. Go home, take a breather for a minute.
Okay.
There's such thing as overdoing it. And some people, I'd rather do one thing to my best ability than 5 half-assed things.
Yeah.
I mean, you need many plates, of course, St. Louis. You need at least 3 jobs to survive.
Yeah.
So you can do
Seems
other
like
things,
it.
but find your one passion, whatever it is. Yeah, I can record in the back, but I prefer to work on the radio side. That's whatever makes you feel better, right? If you enjoy your job, it's like it's not even
It's
work.
not a job.
Right? Yeah. It's but
Now, what
that's
got you into radio, Justin? How
that's
did
what
you
this
get on this path?
I mean, that's a super long kind of story. There's 3 different versions of it, depending how much time we got. But, I mean, that's what I was gonna say. It just had the opportunity. I've done everything in. I mean, I'm an artist myself, of
Yes.
course. Then I've got into production. I recorded other artists, and I was doing monthly showcases with the artist, and then it kind of transitioned into radio after that.
Okay.
So I mean, I'm an artist and a promoter.
Okay.
That's hard to do both, right? As an artist, I don't want to sell tickets. I don't want to pay to perform.
Yeah.
Right? I don't have a fan base. Like,
Yeah.
what the hell are you doing? You know?
Yeah.
But as a promoter, I mean, you got to pay the venue, pay the security, pay the DJ, do promotion, whatever, do all that, and it just comes out of pocket.
Yeah.
And people don't understand that all is poof. You're out of pocket before the concert even starts.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you don't want to sell tickets or pay to perform, okay, well, at least you have 10 fans that'll pay or whatever, right? I mean,
Right.
then that'll cover you, but you got your you're batting 0 for 0, right?
Yeah.
No fans, no ticket sales. Don't even want to promote the event either.
Yeah. Talk about it.
that's the
So
thing.
that's kind of
Yeah.
I mean, you know how events are.
Yeah.
I mean, I know on both sides, and then that's the whole thing. And I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing these showcases. I'll have 10 artists on that people don't know who they are. I do it for them.
Right.
Right, but then at the end of the show, I'm gonna be lucky to break even on a good day. So I'm
Man.
definitely not doing it for the money. But I'm like, damn, why am I working harder than these artists are? And it's
Okay.
their
When
show.
they have less things that you got to worry about. Yeah.
Yeah, so that
Yeah.
kind of soured me from the. I mean, I'll definitely support the events or whatever, but I mean, it just got too much, man. and
Right, to put
headaches.
them on yourself.
But it's
Yeah.
like these radio shows, they're kind of cruise control or autopilot. Like, here
Okay.
you go, right? Give you the wheel. All right, April, you got the wheel. Let's go.
Right.
I mean, that's the main thing. They kind of run themselves.
Right.
And I'm a firm believer in you get out of it what you put into
That's
it.
a fact.
Okay.
If you want to half-ass your whole life, it'd probably be kind of hard for you to sit down.
Yeah.
You're sitting sideways.
Yeah,
half
for
an ass.
sure. Yeah, definitely half an ass.
Half
You
an
know.
ass. Yeah, that's what you want to aspire to. If you want to be mediocre your whole life, great. Be
Yeah.
the best mediocre person you can be.
Yeah. And like I say,
Some people
it's just a
settle for that.
creative way to make a living. Like I say, it's so many different things that's opened up as ways of living today than back in the day. just the opportunity of having podcasts, being able to make money off of podcasting, the radio station in itself, making it a business. The world is really going into a spin here because we don't get much news from the news.
Traditional news.
Yeah, not from the traditional news. This is how we kind of find out the underground, what's going on up under. So, uh, podcasting, like I say, is an opportunity to talk to people.
Uncensored.
Yeah, uncensored, and really get the raw truth behind who they are and why they're here and what goals they have moving towards the future. So that brings me towards my next question, and I'm gonna ask you first. So, what's the goal? What in 5 years, 10 years from now? What are your future plans as far as being an artist? What do you want to achieve?
Well, I would say that the concept of being an artist is different from for everybody. You know what I mean? Everybody comes into it at a different time and in a different phase in their life, right? So you might be young and you might still have it in your mind feeling of like, yo, I want to make it. I want to be on stage and this big,
Young.
I want to be
He
with
said it.
Beyonce and I want to do, that's like initially what everybody starts with. And I think over time, um, you get to learning like that some of the small wins are still wins,
Okay.
depending on what you want. Like your measure of success is gonna change throughout your life. So when it come to music, um, depending on who you are and what you want out of it, um, I was happy a year ago. You know what I'm saying? When I
Yeah.
did what I did. So it's like anything else is just extra at this point. Because,
Yeah.
my goals were started off small. You know what I mean?
Okay.
The big picture is one thing, but at the same time, you have to be realistic with the big picture. Right now, it's the wild, wild west.
Yeah.
The whole dream of like, oh, somebody gonna find me and pull me and sign me to this big major, let all this dead. So now I think it's at the point of like truly doing it because you love it,
Yeah.
because you with the art, and not because of money.
Yeah.
Because the money that was in it is no longer there. So anybody doing this shit now is purely doing it because they love to do it. So at
Yeah.
that point, your measure of success is different. So I think the sooner you realize that you're doing it for the love of it, and that none of this really, it don't matter, don't overthink it. I feel like that's when you are the most creative and you make your best music, when you're not really trying to, you don't have that pressures of, I'm gonna go perform this tomorrow at Madison Square Garden, or I'm trying to
Right.
go on 106 and Park and all that, everything that we were
Right.
groomed to kind of like reach for. I think once you kind of come to terms with like, hey man, in this world, uh, a lot of us local artists ain't no, and it's no shot at him, but I mean, Meek Mill ain't no different than the next local
He
artist. Like
ain't.
everybody, basically, if you not Harry Styles or Drake or Taylor Swift or one of these big major names, you damn near the same as a local artist. You
Yeah.
might as
For
well be in
real.
it with the way the industry is now. With everything
Yeah.
kind of just being what it is. Nobody's coming to get you. Also, the labels don't know what's hot. They don't know who is gonna be. They don't know anything. Everything is kind of like, yo, whatever works. Oh, that's working. So I mean, it's real
Yeah.
organic. Like people are picking the songs they like on TikTok, and people are drawn to what they drawn. So it's like there's no rules. No, it's the shit is the wild, wild west. So
Yeah.
I think the quicker you realize that, become okay with that, go within yourself and figure out what do I want out of this. The faster you do that, the more fun you'll have with the experience. Versus
Yeah.
trying to put a lot of pressure on you or thinking like, oh, I'm gonna make it. How it's billions of artists and it's so many more every day. And the fact that it's so accessible and so easy to do, people think it's so easy to do. Um, they just get into it every day. It's a new stripper rapper every two
Like
minutes.
Justin just said, okay, for
You
real.
know what I'm saying?
A thousand twerk songs out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So
tough.
what do you do when that happens? It's clearly oversaturated. Everything
Yeah.
is oversaturated. And to the point where the fan have become not into it as much. Like people are listening to podcasts more than they listening to music. People are doing other things and they slowly getting off of that. So people that are still doing music, you're the last of a dying breed in a sense. You know,
Yeah.
when I call the studio trying to get in and the engineer like I'm booked, I'd be surprised. Like, really? Because I know that like the game changed once you take a lot of trendy stuff away, or like you know how a year ago or so they end up arresting a lot of the street rappers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
especially the
exactly,
ones
that
that were at the
part.
top. So when you take the people from the top, it's like the people under that don't really know who to look to for what to do next. So if they
Yep.
just got in it because Lil Durk did it, that's their guy. Then it's like they have a ceiling of what they could do because they don't know what to follow now because everything is so follow me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like once you don't have that guidance, what happens to that lane? You just lock Pooh Shiesty up. What happens to that lane now? You know what I'm saying? The next person gonna step up, true enough, but do people want to hear
Yeah.
certain things? The game changes every time, and it's been stuck on one mode for so long that now it's like it's open. That now it's in the mode of like just creativity. What can you do
Yeah.
that's gonna cut through?
I mean, that's what it was in the beginning. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And then it kind of drifted into this shit that it is now, and the mumbo jumbo rap, the rap that nobody can understand, or everybody trying to be Lil Wayne with the dropping freestyles, and they think they sound good, and they sound a terrible ass mess. You know what I'm saying? Just
I'm glad
because.
that era kind of passed. a little
Yeah,
bit.
I'm so sick. I'm so glad that era passed because that era was pissing me off. Everybody just, I went to the store, just like I say, trying to do it randomly, like how Lil Wayne do it randomly, and you can't do it like him. I'm just putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? Then, like I say, we went to the mumbo jumbo where we couldn't understand nothing that they were saying. You know what I'm saying? It just you pretty much had to get the lyrics on YouTube and had to let YouTube give you the lyrics because you don't know what the hell they talking about. You know what I'm saying? I think the only people that I felt like did it at its best was because at first when the Amigos came out, the Amigos to me had that. I don't quite understand it yet, but I had to go back and play it like a couple times, and then it's like, oh, okay, that's what they said. That shit was hard. Okay,
They had a fresh feeling to it.
they did.
It
You
was
know what
real
I'm
fresh,
saying?
yeah.
So, and like I say, they bring a different type of energy at that time. You know what I'm saying? Nobody had that. And they bring back that outcast kind of weird look, in fashion. And like I say, Outkast, I'm just off the top of my head, was one of the artists that did it best with the weird dressing, but yet the sophisticated dressing. You know what I'm saying? Amigos definitely was able to touch down on all of that weird stuff and make it look hard. So yeah, they dope. You know what I'm saying? When you can make things trendy, that's not normal. I think you tight. You know what I'm saying? When you can push that.
if you really look around, if you go to the latest clothing store, I mean, people still dressing like Migos like
vintage.
right now.
Yeah,
at
you
this
know what
point.
I'm saying?
Throwbacks.
Yeah, it's crazy how, like you said, it's a cycle. Everything just rolls around again. So Justin, I don't know, is it already loaded up on YouTube, or how can we listen to it? Do you have it like on the phone where we can listen to it?
No, they already missed the opportunity. Yeah, wait till Saturday.
Oh, what? It's over? What? We can't hear
Well,
it?
it's the listening party. It's not out yet.
Oh, no, it's not. I did. So you didn't listen to it? You did play some songs
We
earlier.
listened to it earlier, 12 o'clock.
Oh, dang. So we can't hear that?
Y'all gotta
So
wait
they
on
gotta
that album.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, wait till next Saturday.
Well,
Yeah,
I tell y'all
well,
what,
you can send them the
I'll
YouTube
make sure
link
I
from my
send. I
show.
was just getting ready to say, I send y'all the YouTube link to
Yeah,
his show
that's
so
why
y'all
I
can
did-
check out the listening party earlier today because he definitely did have one.
That's why I did that. It's nice to get feedback too. You only know your own style. Yeah, it sounds good to you, of course, because it's your work, your project. But then it's good to hear other people's opinions about it too.
Okay.
And that's the art as far as opinions anyway. People are so used to getting butthurt these days.
Yeah.
I mean, you could love a song and she could hate a song, or vice versa. I will say dislike, whatever, right? But it's whatever sounds good to you. If I see you going like this or something, right, or you're tapping your toe, then I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
good
music
enough for me.
goes,
Yeah.
it's got to go through your body. If you're sitting there like this,
Right.
which I've done before,
Right.
some artists. But yeah, that means it's probably not a good song.
I think sometimes like I think those type of things when it comes to critiquing somebody, I think it works out best when you lead with letting them know that I'm critiquing this particularly. I'm not critiquing you as a whole, or like I don't think that you can't do it. I think that some people take critique sometimes as like they're lacking something or they miss, in which they are, but they not hearing what you're trying to say. The first thing they hearing is like you didn't do something right.
Yep.
Instead of them taking it as like, yo, I think you're a dope rapper or a singer or whatever. You
Start
are
with the
very
positive.
talented. Start with positive, and then be like, I think it'll make you better if.
In my opinion, yeah. I mean,
In my
it's their
opinion,
opinion,
yeah. Or you should try. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta lead with love sometimes. You know what I'm saying? If you want the reaction to go the right way and for them to really take it right, because you being human, your defense is gonna go up as soon as somebody attacking your character. You like, hold on, man. Because you know how hard you work. So if somebody just coming up saying that you need to do this.
Don't
better.
say you don't. Yeah, just say I don't. Don't say. Oh, I don't like it. Okay, cool.
And I'm glad
Why
y'all
not?
said
What,
that
what
too.
don't you like about it?
Yeah, I'm glad y'all
How
said
could it
that
be
too,
better?
because
Yeah.
I think I'm probably guilty of being harsh.
I am
with
too.
my delivery. I'm kind of guilty of that. I'm a critic when
Yeah.
it comes to music, and that's why I always tell people, like, if I say it sound good, believe me, it sounds good, because I wouldn't tell you
Yeah.
that it sounds good if it didn't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm just one of those people. I'm brutally honest. You know what I'm saying? Even though, and so, and like I say, sometimes it can be taken to be mean. I'm not being mean. I'm just critiquing what I just
You
heard.
asked for it.
You know what I'm saying? You ask for it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Especially when, like I say, a listening party, like he just said, I'm open to hear people's, critiques on it. If they feel like I should do something or change something, I'm open to hear what it is they're talking about. It might be something that I choose that's the way I want to hear it. That's the way I envision it, and I'm not bending on changing that particular part.
Right.
That part is staying. I don't care if you want to or not, because some people feel like that about their music. When they're delivering a message, like that needs to be there in order to paint the picture I'm trying to paint.
Yeah.
So like I say, it's so many different levels to it. I think that is what's missing today, because there is no middleman. And since there's no middleman, you just uploading your music right to social media.
Direct
or
to consumer.
Yep, right to consumer. So you load it up right to consumer, and you don't get an opinion about what it sounds like.
Just throw it out there. Don't license it properly. Don't mix and master it.
Yeah, just all
Just throw
of
it
that.
out there. Here you go.
Put it out
Like
there.
you're throwing rocks into the river, right?
Yeah.
Just skip it.
Yeah,
Just throw it, see
and
how
a
far
lot
it
of
goes.
people do that, and it be like I say, they don't understand the importance. I try to tell them that. They always be like, "Oh, I don't need a manager. I can book my own shows. I can do my own stuff." Well, that's kind of what the manager does. You know what I'm saying? He kind of makes sure your finances is going towards something that's gonna make sure it's profitable for you, or that you're going to get a certain amount of views or likes or whatever behind whatever he's putting you in. You know what I mean? Like it be more thought out as far as what their should be more thought out.
A process.
Yeah, definitely a process.
I mean, as artists, we can be delusional too.
I know, and that's
and
why
because
I
of
say
our
that.
delusion, that's why we, like you said, you need kind of like a buffering system, somebody that could kind of like bring you up out of yourself. Because
You know what? Yes, man.
you'll be
You
in your
don't.
own head.
Dick
You
riders,
don't.
I believe they're called.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean-
Brown noses, whatever
Brown
you want
nose,
to
yeah,
call.
I don't want
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Thanks for the compliment. Okay, you're great. Okay, thanks. But
And I've encountered some artists that you can't tell them no wrong. They fire. You can't tell them no
You
wrong.
can't tell them nothing.
You can't tell them nothing. I put it down and boom, it's ready now. You can't. It
Yeah.
don't need to be fixed. I don't care what you're talking about. Like, it's ready to go. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, oh, okay. If you tell them, hey, you might need to, be more aggressive, not be so aggressive.
Hell, mix that mug a little better.
Mix
Yeah.
it. That too.
put a couple
Mixing.
drops in there.
Oh
sound
my
effects.
God, mixing
Yeah.
that
It's the
all of
smallest
that.
things you might, a little ding or a little bell or something. Like, oh, okay. That's some
ad-lib,
small
yeah.
stuff that you
Yeah,
that's cool.
that can make the world a difference when it comes to the quality of your music. I'm also a big critic of myself. So if I do something like I'm gonna make sure other people hear it before I just put it out there. That's just like taste testing. It's just a listening party is taste testing the music.
With your ears.
You just with your ears instead
it.
of your mouth. It's a taste test. You listening to the music. You seeing if your ears wiggle a little bit. If that ear get the wiggling and we hear something good and like he say head bobbing, toe tapping, we got a little motion. Okay, the body is responding to it. The body is feeling it. The body is moving and we got something hot here. So Justin Kickett out the vote is getting ready to drop. When do you have a drop date yet?
Saturday, 15th.
On the 15th, y'all. It's the drop date, y'all.
Day before
So
the show.
y'all make sure y'all check it out.
So, yeah, that's why I
And,
did this today. Yeah, I got some. I made 10 copies. So
Okay.
10 different opinions about it. So I get to go home and kind of review them and see what's helpful.
Okay. Absolutely. That's so dope.
Well, yeah. So
I
yeah,
hate that
if
I
you-
didn't get to experience it. I couldn't. Y'all know I work for a home health care, so I couldn't get out the door today in order to get down here early enough to be here, and I hate I missed it.
You know what I
because
heard?
what
Hey, if
heard?
you want to do your own listening party, come on down to Overtime Studio. We'll hook you up proper. We'll do it the right way. We'll be you honest or brutally honest. If you come home
I know
crying, we're
that's
sorry.
right.
We won't send you home crying, but hey, maybe you might not want to quit your day job.
Hey, I know
Overtime
that's right.
Studio.
Hey, y'all, and I would love to do somebody's listening party. So yeah, but putting that out there in the air. If y'all got a new release or a new song, y'all want to do a listening party here on the platform. You just heard it from Justin. You just heard it from me. Please come to either one of our shows and showcase your talent. We can set something up for you and put it together. And again, I got a few people that I want to shine light on. We got the Pot Chef has got another event going on September the 6th. We will be in the building, Mycitymymusic. We going to be there. Ain't no way we missing it because it's some food that I ain't taste, and I want to taste it when I go back for round 2. This will be my second one, and I had such a good time, so I cannot wait to go back, and I hope Justin could come out with us this time because he wasn't able to make it on
was
my
there in
first one.
spirit.
I know that's right, but I hope he able to make it to this one because we're going to have some good fun this time, y'all, like real talk, because it's going to be more of a competition this time. The last one was like a munchie mart where you got to taste different vendors and stuff like that. It wasn't a competition. This one is a competition, so it's going
Cash
down.
prize.
Cash prize, $1,000
money.
bucks. You hear me? So yeah, it's going down. So if y'all into infused foods, like I say, I got to taste some of Chef Bailey's fried rice. This last one,
Been here several times.
I've never tasted infused fried rice in my life.
Ooh, that
It was
sounds
so
fire.
good. I promise
It'll
you.
do you right.
I
sound fire.
promise you it was so good. It was so good. It had the infusion was in the sauce and he put the sauce on there. I'm telling you, I've never had fried rice like it. And it was, I have to say, the best rice I've ever had. And you feel it. You eat half of that container, you sit there, you be like, oh, wait a minute. And
Small
I'm a person,
bites.
and
Small
I'm a person
bites.
that's been consuming
creep
marijuana
up
a
on you.
long time. So for something to shake me like that, it was like, dang, like that is something.
Gotta
So
run that back.
yeah, he did his thing. So y'all make sure y'all come to the Handlebar on Manchester, September the 6th. Also, Direct Essentials LLC Senior and Community Care Program. That's the lady that cleans up our establishment here, and she does an awesome job.
It was clean. Now
Jackie
there's reefer on the
Wyatt.
table.
Shouts out to Jackie. Like I said, her
Yeah.
company, her cleaning company, cleans up our shop and gets it right. We got a bunch of mess up in here right now, so I know she's gonna have a job to do when she get back. But hey, that she always does a great job and gets our table looking from gray to white again when we come in here and dump ashes and fuck it all up. And she gets us back right. So if y'all need help in your home, getting your home together, she does laundry service. If
Elderly.
you need, elderly. If you need somebody to take care of your elderly's laundry and make sure they have their stuff washed and everything, she has a service that will come pick it up and drop it back off folded and smelling good for you, and you're ready to go. So y'all check out Direct Essentials LLC. And I'll make sure I put that flyer in my link as well, so you guys can hit her up and hit her number, so y'all can get y'all services done. Like I say, we get ready to do our little summer cleaning. Kids getting ready to go back to school. So if y'all need some extra help cleaning some stuff up, like I say, that's your girl. Holla at Jackie and she'll get you together. Since Justin didn't want to let us hear none of his music, he want to act like that. And I feel some type of way, because this is Stream Cuts, and I feel like we should get the cut and the exclusive.
That's on the other
And
profile.
he made us, he
You know
made
what?
us,
I
but
don't
that's
have-
okay, because it's My City, My Music, and we love the show. So that's what it is. Y'all got to go check out Justin Kickett Show, where y'all can get the
can play one
listening
of my
party
old
review and put it in there. And like I say, we are actually going to go out to one of his songs. He going to play it for us as we go out, because it's close to that time. Again, can you tell everybody how to reach you, about your event that's going on again, how to get tickets and everything? Let them know.
Yo, what up? This your man Thrilla Thrill. Right now I'm with Extreme Cuts, and we live, and we at the podcast. And what you got to remember coming up is August 16th. That's next Sunday. I'm going to be live at the Duck Room. Not just me, but a host of other dope artists for Amore Montana's third headliner called the Three-Peat.
Okay.
This ain't just any show. This a big deal. When Amore come out, it's a big deal.
Okay.
When I come out, it's a big deal.
I know that's right.
So, I mean, and everybody else that's coming, they coming with that energy, and it's going to be a dope show. We got a few people already lined up. We still got some tickets left. It's still time to get your tickets. If you get your tickets from me, they're going to be discounted. So make sure you reach out to me. You can find me on Instagram at thriller.thrill. You can find me on Facebook under Aaron Daniels. You can find me everywhere else on all platforms. Make sure you go listen to my album Carpe Diem, so you'll know the songs before you come.
I know that's
Plus,
right.
I'm doing new songs you never heard. More than one, a couple of them. So
Okay.
I look forward to that. August 16th, Blueberry Hill, Thrilla Thrill at Blueberry Hill, Amore Montana Three-Peat. That's the show. FMP is presented by FMP. Also, I think it's August, I want to say the 21st. I hope I'm right, but my boy 25 to Life going to be at the Red Room. So make sure y'all go check him out.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, I heard about that one. That one's going to be a big one, y'all. So y'all check that out.
Yeah. And new music on the way. New project on the way. New videos on the way. So y'all stay tuned for everything. I'm going to keep you posted with everything.
Please
when
keep
I get
me
something
posted.
new,
You already know I'm
when
on
I get my
it.
new shit ready, I'm going to come back and bring it to you.
Please come back.
for the
Please,
exclusive.
please come back to My City, My Music, because we love you. And thank you for coming to shine some light on your performance that you got going on. I know you're going to kill it. And like I say, if you've never seen him in live and in action and performing before, y'all need to go check him out, because it is definitely an experience that you will definitely enjoy and remember. So y'all make sure y'all go check him out.
I will
And,
give a hint real quick.
Okay.
When I do shows, I like to do themes.
Okay.
One year I did a space theme.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
Another time I did a theme where it was 314 Day, so I saluted all the 314 classics throughout my set.
Okay.
This time I'm doing Frankenstein. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, so them boy, y'all, this gonna be dope. So he say he doing a Frankenstein theme for the performance. So y'all make sure y'all check it out. On the 16th, I believe that's right. 16th, that's a Sunday. So y'all make sure y'all check it out. Everybody be off work, so y'all ain't got nothing to do. So y'all going out there and y'all check it out.
Come have some fun before the
Yes.
summer over.
Yes,
Before
yes, yes.
The kids going back to school. Summer about to start. Do one last hurrah. I mean, summer about to be over. Fall about to start. So come get one last hurrah in before you got to go back to work. It's food, drinks, and good vibes. Come on out, August 16th. We back.
Yeah, let's go. And just tell them how to reach you and where we can get the information for the new album and everything that's out.
My city, my music. My city, my music. Say it with your chest. Use your outside voice. Often imitated, never duplicated.
I know that's right.
You don't go on to get your little rinky-dink podcast at grandma's basement. It's cool. Do you? But if you want the biggest, the best, Come on down. Straight out of Hampton over here. Beautiful city of St. Louis. Be heard locally. Homegrown, worldwide. We'll take care of you. Are you an entrepreneur? Are you a local business? It's called Nuck and Futz, man.
He be cracking me
We're
up.
over here. It's better be cracked up than cracked out. I got these cheese burgers,
It's definitely better to be cracked up than cracked out. Absolutely, you heard me.
Speaking of that,
Hey, y'all, so
get your own show today. Mycitymymusic.
That's right.
Check it out next Saturday, August 15th. You can get your own copy of Out the Vault, available on all streaming platforms. It'll pop up like magic, like poof.
That's
That
what I'm
shit's out
talking
today.
about. Yes.
Beautiful ear can music for your ears. What'd you say? A taste testing, a beautiful,
yes.
a gourmet dinner for your ears.
I know that's right.
There you go.
Straight up.
Smorgasbord.
And like I say,
This ain't no Applebee's.
He said
This ain't no
y'all
Applebee's
can't hear
album.
it.
This is a steakhouse.
He talking. He talking about y'all can't hear it. I'm about to listen to it.
Lobster
when
in
we
one
get off
ear, steak
live.
in the
I'm
other.
about to listen to it right now.
Right.
So yeah, y'all. Like I say, once again, y'all, thank you for coming to Extreme Cuts. Oh man, look, dig. I like I say, you got to come back to see us. Period. You got to come back, y'all.
I would love to.
And
Thrilla Thrill in the building. You hear me? You have to come back. You have to
Oh
come
yeah,
back.
we got a lot more to talk about.
Yes,
I
yes,
gotta
we
give
do.
you. I gotta give you your flowers too,
Oh, I appreciate
because
it.
I've had thousands of artists come through here, and you're early, you're respectful, you're about your business, no bullshit. So
I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, man.
I know. I recognize that shit. You only get one
thank you,
chance,
bro.
and if you fuck up, you go to some rinky-dink radio station.
Yeah.
You go to the losers bracket. But-
Yeah, man.
Straight
But
up,
yeah,
always
y'all.
have
E
fun
class,
here.
Vinny,
Yeah,
they
that's why
back
we're
here
here,
in the
man,
building,
so-
supporting as always. Love them. You hear me? And we in this building, and like I say, y'all, hey, he just told y'all he gonna get us the information. I'm gonna make sure I get the information to y'all. Extreme Cuts Podcast, Justin, take us out. He got a song he gonna let us hear. Take us out with one of yours.
Hey, this is off my first album called Man vs. Machine. This is the hero, man. Someone's got to save our city. Let's do it together.
Let's go.
Starting at zero, trying to get the hero, trying to get money like Roberts and Arrow. Systems out there, just I'm taking away. A paycheck is too small to survive 7 days. I'm trying to do this one day at a time. Don't ask about my day, everything is fine. I can't show no weakness, the world will eat me alive. While I got the best I can't take away my pride. You don't know who I am, and we don't have to be friends. You don't like this song, you don't have to listen. I don't like the way I talk, I speak another language. Got my circuit backer, entering the space age. I gotta be a leader, not a follower. Gotta be a lender, not a borrower. I got to be complacent, not a warrior. Gotta take it easy, yeah, I am a warrior. Call me a hero, but call me a role model. I'm in a fast lane, I'm going full throttle. I'm feeling like a ship jack stuck in a bottle. I'm gonna take the lead, I suggest that you follow. Call me a hero, but call me a role model. I'm in a fast lane, I'm going full throttle. I'm feeling like a ship jack stuck in a bottle. I'm gonna take the lead, I suggest that you follow. Fighting against the odds, to danger and adversity. Courage and sacrifice for all of humanity. Natural kinetic, the energy is useless. Moral existence, left in the past tense. Got to be powerful, great men in history. Want to join corruption, just join the military. Most sharks swim, rest of us drown. Rise to the top and bring this thing, crush it down. Remodel the society, the system has them wrong. Negative influence, rise above, make the strong. Develop the community, methods got the brush on. Start with the city, state, country, and the world. Bring back the middle class, the ones who really care. A hopeless quest, I'll see you when I get there. Larger than life, but where are the riches? Ordinary person, extraordinary circumstances. Call me a hero, but call me a role model. I'm in a fast lane, I'm going full throttle. I'm feeling like a ship jack stuck in a bottle. I'm gonna take the lead, I suggest that you follow. Call me a hero, but call me a role model. I'm in a fast lane, I'm going full throttle. I'm feeling like a ship jack stuck in a bottle. I'm gonna take the lead, I suggest that you follow. Well, you know Turn